Hey traders, Park here with another indicator. Actually, an update to one of my O indicators. If you're unfamiliar with my O indicators, the inside day, and basically, if a candle high and low are inside the previous candle's high and low, it'll give you a range to work off of, and this is what the indicator does. But the issue or something I was never satisfied with inside days are just candles trade within inside of a larger range, and then the indicator just making more, just indicating more inside candles or inside days or inside bars, however you want to look at it. But the indicator is really good, especially because if you wind up with a bullish engulfing candle like this one is right here, these candles are trading with inside a larger range, but you can't see that because it's continuously making or indicating more inside bars or inside day candles. So I created this one right here to kind of sort of fix that. And if you look at it, each one of these, if you get more inside days while trading within a larger range, they won't affect the larger range. As you can see, you can still see those inside days that were created after this one right here, but none of them are in the range or are inside the larger range, or it didn't create you another range, I should say. So I bring that one down and show this one specifically. And I gave a midpoint for the candle as well. So, and I also put in these arrows for a break above or a break below. The candles, these ranges won't go away unless the body of the candle breaks the high or low of the range from the previous candle. And it just helps you detect different ranges, or I say ranges, candles trade within other candles. And for me, it's kind of sort of works like a quiet period, and you're waiting for a break above or a break below from that candle. And you can see it works effectively, or works pretty good, at least in my opinion. And that's the biggest thing about the indicator. It doesn't keep finding more inside days if it's trading within a larger range. And you can see how this one led you a break above and a breakout on this pre-market. Yeah, this would be pre-market. And you got the break above into that point. Same situation here. You had this huge candle, and then you had this candle trade within. That's why I could say it's kind of sort of like a quiet period. And then you had this break below, and so on and so forth. This is what we're looking at today, and you can see how the candle worked out. This necessarily didn't work out. You may have taken a trade, but you'll use either the mid or the lower part of this candle right here as your risk, and possibly the next candle's high or whatever high you want to use as your reward. But this will be your risk, the whole candle or the mid part of the candle, whichever one you choose to get in or get out on. But for the most part, it helps you find those quiet periods. The indicator works on all time frames. So you can see right here, the this candle broke above. You got your arrow, and you kind of sort of in another quiet period because that it didn't continue going on. But we go ahead and put this on a 3 day, 3 year actually. And we look at it from this standpoint. Let me get rid of my drawings. And we're just going to find those inside days, or because it's on daily charts, inside day. And we're looking at here's your breakout right here, this inside day. You can scan for these. And this one played out really nicely. But for the most part, if you get more inside days or inside bar candles, if there's trading within the same range or this larger range, they won't affect the range until the body of the candle actually breaks above. Same situation here. We're actually in one today. If you look right here, this what day is this? So this is 4/14. So this is Friday's candle, and right now the S&P 500 is trading within here, and it's below the mid of the candle. So I kind of consider that bearish, at least for the standpoint until the range is broken. But it's not really breaking above the midpoint of that candle. We go back to the pandemic, and you can see right here, you can see this is just trading within the range, and then you had a push above, and I don't know how much volume was on there, but let's check it out with the volume indicator. because that'll give us a better picture. And because we're on a day, I'm gonna push this to 16, and let's look at it. So it was light volume, but then volume started increasing, especially during that volatile period. You had this push above, you create another quiet period to see is the candle going to break above or below, and it actually broke below. So same situation. If you get them back to back after one's broken, the cloud is going to persist. But for the most part, the cloud breaks when the inside bar breaks below or above the range of the candle. And here's one right here. You had this push above after this move. After this move down, you had this push above. But look what happened. The candles just trade within there and finally broke below. But then, you got to push up. But this is all off a light volume, or at least the green candles a light volume. And let me change that. I really should be doing this, but I just rather see the trend versus so yeah. And you had this push above right there. But for the most part, this is what this indicator does. It works on all time frames. And we're traded within one now. Both of these are showing this below average volume. So I'm not, I wouldn't say look for a big move on the S&P 500 today. I don't remember any news that came out either. But this is what the indicator does. So like I said, you can scan for these. We'll go to the scanner, and I already have the indicator actually loaded in there. So inside day 2023, we're looking for the breakout up. And let's scan. And I have it set for 1 million volume. They have to be up at least 10% today. Yeah, 10%. So Toro, Toro. So Toro. And it has 1 million volume. So let's check it out. So here was the inside day bar right here. Here's your break above, and we go down to a smaller time frame. Let's see what's going on. So it doesn't have a whole lot of volume for today. Right now, it's only trading 3 million. Its average volume is the same. So, and here's another break above that inside bar right here, because these candles just traded within that range. Same situation here. You had this break down below, and you can almost look at it right now. This is all low volume, and now you got increase in volume, so increase in volatility. Here's your push above, and this one is above 2 deviations, volume above 2 deviations. No matter the size of the body, you're just looking for volume above 2 deviations. Here's your break above, and let's see how this one plays out. But this is the usefulness of this indicator. If you don't know what an inside day is or inside bar, just check YouTube or go to Investopedia. We're going to go back to the scanner, and I'm going to look for something with more volume. So NRBO, it's only up. It's up 10%. So let's see. It was real volatile. This is a penny stock. I should have pushed up the actual thing instead of looking at the penny. So it wouldn't show penny stocks, but for the most part, this is what it looks like. But this is the indicator. If you want to see, you can also scan and see if there's if there's an inside bar, candles are traded within a range of a previous candle. So I just put that, and that's just showing you inside line, the top line. If it's still showing and it hasn't been broken, so GMDA has a lot of volume. You have 15 million. GMDA. Wow, it's breaking. Let's see. Didn't mean to do that. But it should be breaking out of a range. So it's trying to. So this is trade within a broader range. So here's some more inside days in there. But for the most part, this is volatile. It has a lot of, how much volume is on this one? 21 million. This one is trading at least 15 million volume. And this was two deviations. This is two deviations above as well. So what I'm going to do is set an alert because it hasn't been broken yet. It's a penny stock, so who knows what's going to happen. But if the stock can get above that, then alert me, and I'll come back here and check it out. So let's go back to the scanner. So those are KSPN. This is another one. I got it set for. Let's see if I change that. And is it gonna find anything? No, just GMDA. It's let's get rid of that. Okay, so we're unlimited now. And we're only finding GMDA. That's it. I need to get rid of percent change. Alright. I do need to decrease those parameters though, so we can be a little bit more specific. So any stocks that trade between $1 and $50. So let's see. We got AI on here, so let's check out AI real quick. It's trading within a range, and you can see how it dropped down below where it made this huge move drop, and right now it's in this quiet period where it's just ranging. So we will put an alert here if a break above, and we'll put a break here for a break below, at or below. So, and that's how you would play this. You will put an alert for a break above or a break below, and you'll go find the candle. This is how you just find stocks or trade within a range or trade within an inside day. So, or inside, yeah. So for the most part, this is the indicator. I'm just looking at some of the other stocks. I got them listed volume, FRC, financial stock, FFRC. FRC is something that dropped down, way down. I should have put my lines back on. So I was looking at this stock. So yeah, I was looking at this stock a while back, but for the most part, it came right back down to here, and it's trade with inside this inside range. So you would, this is a big range. So from 11 to 21, so $10 range. So I put alerts throughout it. Right now, it's trading below its 50% of this range or this inside bar. And do another alert here, and you'll probably want to do one down here as well. And I'm doing it or below, so that one. So you got 3 of them. So your criteria, if you want to look for a break above, because you can look right here, it tried to break above here, but if it actually does break above, I get an alert for it. And I really should change these from mark to close. So, but for the most part, this is the indicator. This is usefulness or utility of the indicator. Let me actually go back and let's go to a lower time frame. FRC is actually, well, it looks nice on today because you could look right here. Everything was traded within in one sense, the open range. So this, you can almost look at this like an open range breakout, because this is the first 5-minute candle of the day, and basically everything was traded within that range, and it had a lot of trouble staying above the 50, but it finally broke out and it's going. But for the most part, this is the indicator, inside bar top. These are just the squares that you're seeing. Inside bar line top, inside bar line low. This is the midline. This is the breakout signal. You can change that cloud, inside bar cloud, and you can hide the cloud if you don't want the cloud there. But this is what the indicator looks like, and that's the utility of it. And like I said, there's a lot of information about inside days and inside bars. Just look it up, and if you have any other questions or anything, leave them in the comment section. And I hope that you found this informative, and I hope that all my other videos have been informative. But I want to say thank you for taking the time out to listen to what I had to say. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and look in the link in the description to get the indicator. Have a great day, and God bless, and stay safe out there.